27 degrees. It's approximately 7 a.m. Bus stop. What do you need to do? What's the matter with you? What are you doing? I'm blowing my coffee.
Hey. Don't blow your coffee. Hey, stop blowing your coffee.
Hey, why you giving me all the time? I'm just blowing my fucking coffee over here.
Stop blowing your coffee right next to me. I can't deal with it right now. Hey, it's fucking cold out here. What are you doing? What, you really gonna blow your coffee?
You still talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. What do you think I'm talking to?
Just let me blow my coffee.
No, come on. You're gonna get coffee on my baby. You're not fucking spill the coffee.
Oh, you said I'm not gonna get coffee on the baby. I'm blowing in this direction. Your baby's over here.
Yeah, but what about
Just let me fucking blow my coffee.
You're gonna spill? You can throw in any direction. What are you doing? Hey, come on. I'm asking you a favor right now. I'm being a nice guy.
Blowing your own coffee. I'll blow my
I'm not
coffee.
gonna blow my coffee. I'm a man.
Just allow me to blow my coffee.
It's cold out here.
I don't gotta blow my coffee here, boy. You don't blow your own coffee.
Motherfucker.
You don't want to blow me.
Hey everybody, thanks for coming to Open Mic. How's everybody doing? Just clap once for good and twice for, not good. I can't count that, Jesus fucking Christ. So, does anybody in the audience have children tonight?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Those of you who have children know exactly what I'm talking about, especially if you've seen your precious little demons hit puberty. Puberty is about like being married to your hand. And until you get a girlfriend or a boyfriend, I'm not judging you out loud to your face most of the time. So, you're gonna grow less and less, or your relationship is gonna grow less and less apparent. And your hand's eventually gonna confront you about it. Hey! I think it's time we need to talk! That's what my voice sounds, or my hand sounds like all the time. What's up, Handetta? Well, it's just, we haven't had sex in a while. And I feel like we're growing apart. Oh. Well, it's just, when I first met you, we were in a bit of a honeymoon phase, and just having sex all the time. But I'm still trying to get to know my body, and it's just a little awkward for me right now. But I still love you, I swear, baby. So sex is weird. Anything that makes you do this, for any prolonged amount of time, just thrusting your pelvis towards her moist body. Oof. Yeah, that's awkward. Very awkward. A girl messaged me the other day. She said, I like to finger myself until I come. I said, me too. Speaking of my mom, my mom had 5 kids. And for you, that might not be a lot of kids, but where I'm from, back in Arkansas, there's not a lot of kids. The Duggars, that 21 kids and counting family, they were from there. I actually met them once. Great group, very horny. Most parents make a list of names to give their kids, one for boys and one for girls. My mom had a girl first, and they named her Leah Ezra Lowe. Alright, fantastic. Next kid, we're just gonna give this kid all the names, and we won't need to have any more kids. William Ulysses Peyton Lowe. Alright, we're done. No more names. Oh, but shit, we love having sex. So, now comes 3 more babies, Forrest, Skylar, and Esther. Woo! That guy. So, at this point, my mom's memory is getting kind of awful, so she addresses us in the order that we were born to make it easier on her. Unfortunately, that makes her angrier and angrier as she finds our names. First, it's just Leah. Leah, simple. Then Peyton. Peyton! Alright, it's getting a little complicated now. She's getting very angry as she says our names. Peyton, Skylar! Then I come along, this son of a bitch. Labuska Forrest! And then Esther, oh, she was very unlucky. Always in trouble. Labuska Forrest! Esther! Did anybody else's mom start to sound like Bill Cosby when they were mad? I don't do things unless you tell me to do them, but I don't like being told what to do because I'm a teenager. And my mom would leave me a list of chores to do, and I would forget to do them after playing video games for 3 hours. And she would come home and just go, "Let's go, Forrest! What with the dishes and the floors and the bathroom and laundry?" Your mom not do that? I found myself the other day making a long, very elaborate plan to have children, wait for them to have children, and then wait for them to have children, and then mooch up for my kids until I die. Which is weird for me because I don't want to have kids. The reason for that is just the way they change their diapers. They're just so smug about someone else wiping their ass while they play with their feet. And then they get to go shit in their pants again. That's uncomfortable. But it's okay, because once they grow up, they're gonna have to start changing your diapers. So, you might notice I have a cast. Turns out, you can't break your arm masturbating. The best part about breaking your arm masturbating was the finish. The worst part is that I can't do it again for 3 months. Like that, anyway. So when you have brothers and your parents don't believe in TV, you get into a bit of trouble. And to elaborate on that, I have a bit of a history with ruse and poop. I once was dared to take a shit off of the roof. So, in fall, whenever the leaves are all crusty and hard and all everywhere, I took a shit off of the roof. Did anybody ever do that prank where you light a bag of dog shit on fire on a doorstep? Yeah, me and my brothers wanted to take that up a notch. And, well, we didn't have a paper bag. Oh well, we can just use plastic. But we also didn't have a dog. So where are we gonna get this shit? I asked Skylar. He just looks me dead in the eyes and goes, "Oh, you're gonna poop in a bag." So I respond with, No, that's disgusting. I'm not gonna take a shit in a bag." So he says, "Please." So I'm the guy that's taking a poop in a bag, right? And I don't know how to poop in a bag. I don't even know where poop comes from. I'm like 7. So I just wrap the bag around my ass, and I'm like, wait, what if I still miss? So I stand over the toilet with a bag wrapped around my ass. Most uncomfortable process ever. I take this shit, and it gets in the bag. We zip it up, and we throw it into the roof. Then we forget about the prank. A couple years later, my dad found the bag of shit and just goes, "Shit!" But I never heard about it again later. So, for me, one of the most uncomfortable processes in my entire life of taking shits. Well, that's not true. I took a shit off of the roof. Thank you very much. That's all I've got. If anybody needs any help.